is time to chat about some new makeup releases. The new makeup that has been announced, sneak peek, launched this past week. We have a lot of interesting things happening. Let's quickly get into it. Alright, I'm gonna start out with the Catrice Pearlfection collection. This is a collection that we've already seen some sneak peeks of, that I did mention in my Catrice new makeup update buy or skip video as well. But at the time I wasn't sure like what it all was, what was happening, and it's a limited edition. Of course I could have guessed that, but now we know for sure. And it's actually already up on Bouncy shop, and I actually already bought the items from the collection that I was most excited about. So you might see that video before this, you might see that video after this. We'll see like how fast I am trying the products out. It's not a very big collection, there are not a lot of different things happening, so it could be like a pretty quick video that I can get up pretty fast. But also this has been a really busy week. I've done a lot of videos. I do feel a little bit like review fatigue. There's only so much you can say about new makeup and trying new makeup basically every day. It's feeling like a little much. I love trying new makeup, but it kind of feels like all of the drugstore is coming out at the same time, and I feel like I have a little bit more time with everything, have a little bit more time to like try things out more like after I've done a first impression. If things are a little bit more spread out, of course I understand like this is the time for drugstore brands to release things, but I do hope that next week things will quiet down a little bit. Also next week there won't be a buy or skip video, and I won't have as much time to film videos. I do have a few things pre-filmed that will be going up, but the coming weekend I will not be home. I will be in Paris with my sister, so then you kind of know what to expect. I will not be here in the weekend to film things. Maybe it will be a little bit quieter, who knows. I can use a little bit of a vacation, even though I do think that the things that I've tried this past week have been extremely exciting, and I have not tried things that I actually didn't want to try. I did say I'm going on a rant, like I'm going on a ramble, but I just need to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on. I did say in my video where I talked kind of like about channel changes that I wanted to do a little less or a little bit more specific things, and I don't feel like it looks like I am doing that, but I'm really excited about the things that are happening right now. I'm truly really excited, and that is my goal, to review things and to try things that I'm really excited about. So that gives you a little bit of an idea what is going on in my head. Now, we have the Pearlfection collection by Catrice. I think this looks really, really cute. Love the vibes. Love like pearl-esque things. I also bought a kind of like pearly top coat. I still have it on my nails right now from Essence. If you haven't seen my Essence update video, there I show that nail polish. So first up, we have the Pearlfection Hair Claw CO1 Pearlfectionist. I actually bought this because I love kind of like this effect with hair claws. It's a little bit different. I love the colors. Like it's a little bit of a different shape for me. I do wear hair claws a lot, not always like as part of my like official look of the day. Like if I go outside, if I go on camera, it's not that I am wearing a hair claw a lot, but I do love to use them, love to utilize them for kind of like having my hair out of my face during the day without really like putting it up in a ponytail like this. So I did pick this up. Then we also have two nail polishes. We have Pearlfection Nail Lacquer CO1 Mother of Pearlfection, and this is kind of like a lighter shade. It seems to be kind of like a pearlized, maybe a little bit like multi-chrome effect. There's some purple, some green, and kind of like this off-white base. It looks really pretty. And then we also have the Nail Lacquer CO2 Luminous Pearl, and this one seems to be more like a purplish pearl, and I love that vibe, like a purple, green, cream. I did also buy some new swatch sticks that are see-through. I felt like the swatch sticks that I had weren't like the best, but I'm also planning on doing a little bit more like nail polish focused content. I don't know exactly how that is gonna look, but I do want to like mix it in a little bit more in my content. I feel like nail polish and makeup is always quite like separated in the YouTube, Instagram space, but for me I like both a lot, so I kind of want to do a little bit more nail polish. We're gonna see how that's gonna look. These look really cute. I'm gonna show you them at least on a swatch stick. We'll see how exactly I'm gonna like show them to you, because I am planning to kind of create a bit of a setup filming a nail polish application on my phone, but I don't know if I can do that like for tomorrow, but that's coming. Like, I'm working on nail polish content, but right now it's mostly in my head. I hope I'm making sense. This has been a busy week. My brain has checked out. Like, my brain is not with us anymore. This is just me rambling now. I hope you can follow along a little bit. But these nail polishes look really cute. I love the packaging, I love the colors. And then we have 3 eyeshadow sticks. We have CO1 Sparkles of Pearls, we have CO2 Pearl Glaze, and then we have CO3 Unstopper Pearl. And I wasn't sure if I was really gonna love these eyeshadow sticks, because I did try the like aloe vera eyeshadow sticks by Catrice and I didn't really love them. So I decided to pick up 2 shades. I got CO2 and CO3. We're just gonna see if I like it. If I don't like it, I will probably give them to my sister. She's kind of like trying out some eyeshadow sticks right now to see if that works for her. Then we also have 2 highlighters. These look kind of like these could be inspired by Rare Beauty. We have the Pearlfection highlighter in CO1 Shell Shine, and then we have Pearlfection highlighter in CO2 Shell Yeah. And one looks kind of like a champagne, the other one looks more pink. I think the champagne is gonna work really well for me just as a highlighter. The pink looks like it would probably be a blush topper, but this looks absolutely amazing. I love the baked cheek products that Catrice does. They are so good with doing beautiful highlighters, so I have high hopes. That's why I bought them both. And then we also have a lip gloss. This is the Pearlfection Shimmer Lip Gloss CO1 Perfect Kiss, and this seems kind of like a champagne to a pink. Seems to have some shimmer in it. I think this is a really cute collection. The lip gloss is gonna be $3.95. The highlighters are $4.95, the eyeshadow sticks $3.95, the nail polishes $2.95, and then the hair claw for $49. So I think that is a pretty good deal. Excited to try this. I'm gonna see if I can get this up this weekend, like at the latest Sunday. That's gonna be my goal. Then we have some new blush duos by LA Girl. These are the On Cloud 9 Bouncy Blush and Bronze. Okay, bronzer and blush duos. And what I said last week about the Precision Formula blush and bronzer duos, I feel the same about these. I mean, it doesn't really give you an option. It could be that the bronzer that works for you isn't together with the blush that works for you. Not everybody wants to be this boxed in, like wants to have these little options. I just think it's a little bit of a weird choice. I get it, but for me, it just feels too limiting. It looks like it could be cute. It looks like it could be a nice formula, but I don't think I'm gonna buy this. Also, I've bought so much drugstore makeup. At some point, I need to draw the line. I need to draw the line somewhere. I also want to get back to you pretty quickly with the updates. I just want to give you the information a little faster. That is really my goal for this year. Then we have the full reveal of the Dede Signature Blush and Glow collection. We have 2 blush palettes and one kind of like blush topper. It's a dazzling bronze highlighter. It's a luminous gradient multi-dimensional chrome single pan for a radiant glow. This all looks really cute, but the palette that I would like the most would be like the pinky purple palette, but 2 of the shades aren't really wearable for me. I do like the light purpley one, but this is definitely for a deeper skin tone, which I'm totally fine with because most of the makeup that exists is catered towards my skin tone. Usually when there's a really bad range of shades, I am like the lightest shade in that. So I'm usually like thought of when it comes to like skin tones. This looks really cute. I'm not going to be picking it up. I don't feel like this is for me. The highlighter looks really beautiful as well, but I just don't need this. Then we also have some new highlighters. Are highlighters on trend again? Like, are people liking highlighter again? I like highlighter. I've never stopped liking highlighter, but I feel like for a while there, people weren't really using it. I feel like people were just making their whole face look glowy, which I'm also not against. Like, I do love a glowy face. I feel like we're seeing some more highlighter releases. So this is the All Hours Hyper Luminous Powder by YSL Multi-Use Highlighting Powder. has glow wherever you want. I don't know what the price of this is. It says available now in Europe. Well, Europe is a pretty big place. Like, this is said a lot, available now in Europe. But that doesn't mean it's available in the Netherlands. It doesn't mean that it's available where I live. Like, this doesn't say a lot to me. I don't think I'm gonna buy this. It looks cute. I like the shades. I do feel like maybe there could have been one darker shade. I don't know if this really like covers all the skin tones. And then we have a shade extension by Nudestix, and they are coming out with more blush shades for deeper skin tones. And these look absolutely beautiful. These look like really, really nice shades. Like, we have a purple one, we have kind of like a dark rosy one, and then a really dark kind of like plummy berry one. Beautiful shades. Not gonna suit me, but they look amazing. Then Natasha Denona has come out with the High Blush Cloudy Cream Cheek Duos. So we have a cream blush, and then we also have a highlighter on the other side. The cream blush is matte, the highlighter of course is glowy. We have 6 different shades, and it is now available. I have been debating whether I should pick up the lightest shade of this. Should I pick up the light pink with the ice pink highlighter? I have this in my cart at Cult Beauty. I don't know how fast this is gonna sell out, but I do have it in my cart. But I don't know if I should pick it up because it is pretty expensive. I don't really need it. This is not really like a standard brand on my channel. I don't know. I always find it pretty difficult to spend a lot of money on one product. I mean, this would cost me the same as the full Catrice collection. So I don't know. I think the shades look nice. I like the range. I like the packaging. But I just never can really like truly go for it when it comes to these more expensive releases. Well, sometimes I do. It happens. But usually when I buy something more expensive, it is indie. So I don't really know. Is this something I can easily skip on? Would it be fun to also like try some more expensive products? Also to be able to compare a little bit more, because now I'm basically just comparing drugstore to drugstore and some drugstore to indie. I don't know. I might pick it up in the end. It looks really nice. And I am sort of curious about Natasha Denona, and I feel like this is one of the first releases she has done that has felt really like up my alley, like something that I would really enjoy. Then we have the new Gourmande Cosmetics Bitte eyeshadow palette. We have purple, we have teal, we have some kind of like a moody shades. I think this looks really nice. I usually like the layout of the Gourmande Girls palettes, but it doesn't really feel like my perfect palette. This, for some reason, is one of the indie brands that I am a little bit less excited to try. I am thinking of trying a few more indie brands this year. I'm kind of like slowly making my way through them. I'm thinking of trying Bella Beauty Bar, and I'm thinking of trying Adept Cosmetics. So I'm probably gonna do that first before I do anything else. Then we have some new launches by R.E.M. Grande. We have a new Cherry Eclipse perfume, which is black cherry and marshmallow meringue scented. Then we have the Dream Glow Highlight Serum, a glow enhancing serum with crystal-like pigment and 3 shimmering shades. Then we have 4 Eclipse blushes. Oh, blush plus lipstick. They are both a blush and a lipstick in 4 shades or new shades. I don't know if these were already available. I'm not that aware of what is going on with R.E.M. Beauty. And we have the Essential Drip Glossy Balm in 3 new shades. This is not a brand that gets me super excited. Just the whole vibe, the layout, just the way they come across to me. I'm just not super excited about it. I think I can quite easily skip this. Now we have a new release from Cheeryep Makeup. I am quite interested in them. I still have a palette from them, an eyeshadow palette from them, with their like single shadows sitting there staring at me, wants me to use it, but it doesn't feel like the thing that I have to use the most right now. It kind of feels like there's time to try it out. It's not new, so I'm gonna be trying the eyeshadow formula in the end. Like, it's there, it's right there. I could try it right now if I wanted to, but I just haven't yet. But now they've come out with 2 palettes. In the 2 palettes we have 8 custom matte cream eyeshadows. Oh wait, okay, I have to read a little better. Okay, we have the Flame Serpent gift box that has 8 custom matte cream eyeshadows. 2 custom lip glaze lip glosses, and 1 Flame Serpent limited edition storage palette. So it is a cream palette, and it has kind of like warm murky shades and like brighter greens. It looks really cool, but I'm also a little scared to try cream eyeshadows because usually they crease on my oily eyelids. And then we have the Blossom Serpent gift box. It has 10 custom multi-purpose cream colors, and yeah, that is what it is. It also has a storage palette. This looks like a fun release. It looks different. It looks like you could do some really interesting things with it. Like, the colors in the Blossom palette look really nice. I do like the vibes and the packaging and the idea of this, but I'm not going to be picking this up. Then we have the Garland and Garden palette from Clionadh Cosmetics. I believe they had some delays with it, and now it is finally available January 24th. I do have to say, this is some of the cutest packaging I've ever seen. If you want to know what my aesthetic is, like who I truly am inside or truly makes me happy, it's this kind of thing. Just the leaves, the flowers, the watercolors, the little berries, the mushrooms. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is truly me in a packaging. It just gives me all the feels. The color story of it isn't anything like special looking to me. I don't think I would really love it. I don't think I would use it a lot, but that packaging, that is so good. It's so specific. This is kind of like that vintage vibe, and it just takes me back to my childhood in a very specific way. It's really like making me feel 5 years old again. Like, this is too cute. Then we have from Beauty Creations their new tinted lip treatment. So it looks like the squeezy tube lip balms are coming out from Beauty Creations now as well. And if there hadn't been nothing else coming out when it comes to drugstore lippies, I would maybe have thought, you know what, let's try them all. Let's do a lip swatching video or like try multiple. But at this point, I just feel like I have so many lip products to try. I have so many lip products in my drawer. I just filmed a declutter that will be up next week of my full collection, and it's just still a lot. It's still a lot. So I'm kind of thinking I do want to try that lighter cool tone pink that looks really nice in the lip swatches. We're gonna see when it's gonna come available at Boost Shop. That's always the question. But that lighter shade does look really cute. Then there's some new Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes coming out, and there was this reel with all of the different colorways. I feel like there were like 6 or 7 colorways: blue, green, cool tone nude, warm tone nude, pink, purple, I don't know. But I cannot find it anymore. I have looked for it, but I don't know what is going on. I feel like it disappeared. I feel like it disappeared to another dimension. I really can't find it. Let me see if I can find it on the internet now. Yes, I found it. It's on Reddit. Okay, so I have green, warm neutral shades with cool neutral shades. We have blue, we have kind of like purpley pink, and then we have rosy pink. Something about this is definitely intriguing me, but it feels a little bit similar to the Natasha Denona blush. I don't feel like I need this. And I have tried a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. I tried the Beautiful's eyeshadow palette over a year ago, and I didn't love it. I actually decluttered that one. I don't know if I should pick this up. I don't know if I should be the one to do that. Do I feel like I just kind of have to because everybody is gonna be very excited about this, or am I really excited about this? I just find it really hard to pay for expensive luxury makeup, even though there are some expensive luxury makeup products that I have in my collection that I do really enjoy. I do enjoy some Charlotte Tilbury products, but there are also a lot of products from her that I've never tried because I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, buying a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, is it really going to be better than a Catrice lipstick? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth it to me. I feel like I'm setting myself up for disappointment. I think the ones that appeal to me the most are the cool tone neutral, kind of like purpley one, and then the rosy one. I feel like it's kind of between the cool tone neutral and the purpley one for me. I'm intrigued, for sure. But I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if I should buy expensive things as well. I don't know. It's not like I cannot afford it. I can buy more expensive palettes. I do buy more expensive palettes. It just feels strange to buy such expensive makeup while I have so many drugstore favorites and I love drugstore makeup, or just like a little bit less expensive makeup more. Like even Kiko Milano, even though they have become more expensive, they still are much more affordable than Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm on the fence with this. I don't know. Alright, time to move on. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Would you like to hear me talk about if it's worth it? If buying more expensive makeup is worth it? Then we have the new Superstay Cream Compact Foundation. Cream Compact or Cream Pact? It says Cream Pact. A balm foundation that features a smooth texture that feels like raw chocolate and melts with body heat the moment it is applied to the skin, turning into a cream. Creates a natural finish that doesn't feel thick while still covering areas of concern such as pores, redness and dullness. This is coming soon to Asia in March. I don't know really what to think of this. Raw chocolate on your skin, it sounds a little strange. I don't know. I might try it out, but it really depends how fast it will be available to me, and it also really depends if I will see any reviews before it comes available to me. Like I'm gonna keep an eye out. It could be something that works for me, but I don't see a lot of information here yet. I don't know, is it gonna be full coverage, what is gonna happen, what is gonna be the finish. I need to have more information first. Then I'm seeing here some new launches by Essence. I don't know what exactly this means or when this is coming out, because sometimes Essence just kind of like these limited edition collections which are with like one product. This doesn't seem to be like part of the official update, like their spring update, because everything is already available now, at least at Booty Shop, and I believe also at R.E.M in Germany. Like it's available in some places at least, and this is only now being shown. So I don't know really like the details of this. It just says new products, but we have some Essence Blush Crush, and this is like the Cloud edition, something like that. So I'm guessing this is gonna be more of a matte blurring blush, but then the colors look pretty light. I don't really know what's going on here. I need to have more information. If this comes to the Netherlands, if it will be available to me, I'll probably pick up like the lighter rosy shade, but we have, it looks kind of like a yellow color. Do we have kind of like a light yellow, like peach, a rosy shade, kind of like a purpley shade? I don't know what to think of this just yet, but it looks very interesting. It does look very cute. I do like the Blush Crush formula, so I will update you on that once I know more and once it becomes available to me. We also have the new Juicy Balm Plumping lip glosses in 10 shades. Looks pretty interesting. I could see myself picking one of these up, but the Juicy Balm lip oil or whatever that was wasn't super impressive to me, but I could see myself picking up like, for example, Peach Blossom, just to see what I feel about the formula. I don't know. I will probably not pick up this whole range to try that all at once. I'm trying to do that less. I'm trying to buy like one or two first, see if I like it, and then if I really like it, I will do a lip swatching video. I think that is the smartest way to go about it. So I don't really know much about it right now. I also don't know if this is going to be a minty plump or a painful plump. We're gonna see. We also have the new Chanel Spring 2025 collection that is being shown. I don't know exactly what is in here. My camera stopped recording. I don't know where. I was talking about the Chanel Spring 2025 collection and that I wasn't gonna go over all the products. The blush looks really cute. I do think the eyeshadow palette looks cute. There's a vibe going on here that I can appreciate, but I'm gonna be picking it up. Then from Laura Geller, we are seeing some baked bronzers. So these are the Baked Bronze and Brighten. Delivers sun-kissed color without any trace of orange. Swirls of liquid pigments are baked on terracotta tiles and hard finished in Italy. It's supposed to have a creamy texture. These seem very, very mattifying. When I look at the photos, like the before and after, like the after, like in the after, these models look so different. They are like, Their skin looks so much better. They are less shiny. I feel like so much more happened than just the application of a bronzer. So these pictures don't tell me a lot. What even is the finish of this bronzer? I don't know what's going on. We also have new blushes. The Blush and Brighten Marbleized Blush, an intense flush of color with a hint of radiance. These look pretty nice, but I don't think I need to pick any of these up. Just the packaging of them, it feels to me a little dated. It feels like this could be a launch in the 1990s. Probably that's the look and feel of the brand, but to me it feels a little dated. It doesn't really feel like new. Then we have from LH Cosmetics the Artistic. Radiant, effortless and creative. Effortless healthy glow on the go, whether you're after a soft flush or a bold pop of color. Creamy, lightweight, multi-use stick. It gives a natural radiant finish. We have some pretty cute shades. A light pink, a peach, some mauve tones. I'm not going to be picking this up, but I do think this looks like cute. But it's nothing that really pulls me in. I have so many cream blushes at this point in my life from so many different brands. Also, I haven't really tried anything by LH Cosmetics, I think, before. Do you think that's a brand worth trying out? Let me know. And then we've arrived at the last thing I want to talk about. Cosmic Brushes has sneak peeked their The Lovers eyeshadow palette, and the outside of this palette looks so incredibly cute. It looks so fun. I love the vibe. It's really like this Art Deco. Is this Art Deco? This Art Deco, right? With the flowers? I think that's it. This looks so beautiful. I love the colors. I love the celestial vibe. I love how it hints at like romance and Valentine's without being too like on the nose. It feels a little fresh. It feels a little new. And they just showed a little sneak peek at the colors. And these colors, it looks like my perfect palette. It looks like exactly what I want in my life. Mint greens, pinks, purple burgundy. I am 99% sure, well that's a lot for not having seen the whole palette. I am 80% sure that I'm gonna pick up this eyeshadow palette. The only thing that I'm not sure about yet is where I'm gonna buy it from, because I used to not have any issues buying this from the website directly. Well, first time that I bought from Cosmic Beauty, I didn't have any issues buying from them directly. But then the second time around, something went wrong with customs. They said they had given it to the local carrier. The local carrier never went to my door. They never like truly tried to deliver it. They didn't give me any information that it was sent back. And I bought the This Is Season palette at Monolith in the end, way later, so I kind of missed the window to review it, and I didn't really do a review of it in the end. So I'm not sure. Should I take the risk of buying this at launch? Well, maybe not, because this is coming out the 31st of January and the next Monolith launch will be the 2nd of February. So if I just wait a few days, I'm pretty sure this is going to be at the Monolith launch, and then I don't have the risk. And like those few days, you're already kind of like losing them by like having your products being held up in customs. Okay, I'm gonna buy this at Monolith and then I'm gonna do a review of this. I'm thinking of doing a dedicated review. I think I would like to do maybe multiple looks with this palette. I'm feeling playing with a indie eyeshadow palette, with an indie formula that I really truly enjoy. I feel like I'm ready to do some more like intricate eye looks. So as far as I do intricate eye looks, I do love a certain style of makeup. I'm not saying that I'm suddenly gonna do like a graphic liner, but I'm feeling this. I love the combination of shades that I'm seeing here. Pretty sure I'm gonna be picking this up. That's gonna be it for today's video. That's everything that I have to show you and have to tell you. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're excited about. And then I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.